Kind of what the best sides of the play defense.
When did Monty let you know that they saved their second game?
I found out last night. Me and Pat were talking, and then they let us know late last night that Pat was going to go. So we definitely needed to win that first game. And, you know, our starters, you can kind of throw anybody anywhere and kind of trust that they're going to get the job done.
What was the lead up like for you personally when A, you don't know if you're going to get to the second game, and B, you had to wait for this marathon day to start at 10 o'clock at night?
Right, it's stressful. So just going into the game, I was like, you know, we've been here for all day, you know, from sun up to sundown. So I was like, I'm not going to go out losing this game. So there was no way I was going to let that happen.
When's the last time you pitched a complete game?
I threw one last year at USF.
At what point did you know that you might be able to
About that, kind of
Probably about the fourth or fifth inning. You know, I was working both sides of the plate pretty well, and kind of had my nerves intact. So I was just like, I'm just going to ride it out.
Could you believe the plays your guys are making out there? I mean, they're all just like making every single thing.
It's unbelievable. Well, Greeny's play at second base is one of the best snags I've ever seen. And then Reed out there, a diving layout catch, can't get any better than that. And then robbing that home run, I just don't have words for it.
For your psyche, when you know you have it going already, what does that mean to you when the defense is giving you that extra, maybe a little extra juice out there? So to
right,
speak?
it's definitely extra motivation. You know, they're going to work behind me. I'm definitely going to work for them.
What did that first inning do for your confidence? You were pretty excited when you came off the mound.
Oh yeah, well, I went out there. I was a little shaky. You know, I had to get in my groove. I haven't started in almost 3 weeks, honestly. So I just kind of had to find my groove. And when I got that last out, you know, and knew that like I was in control, I kind of let it go.
And to get out of that jam, did it make you feel like tonight was going to be a good night?
For sure, I knew that, you know, with that runner on third right there and runner in scoring position, less than 2 outs, you know, getting out of that, I knew that nothing else could happen any worse.
So like looking down there and you see nobody warming in the bullpen, knowing it's yours. This is yours to finish.
Yeah, well, they kept telling me, you know, we're going to let you finish this game. My teammates, not even my coaches, they're like, you know, we trust you to finish this game, and I know tomorrow it's going to be a dogfight because our starters have thrown, and we have the whole pen ready tomorrow, so we're ready to go.
Do you get a grasp on just how locked in you are? You had only one hit late in the game, 14 in a row going late in the game. Were you kind of focusing on, man, I'm really, throwing a gem out there tonight?
Yeah, I definitely just wanted to kind of like back off the velocity a little bit and just really spot up and keep the ball low, because a team like Vanderbilt, if you make those mistakes up, they're definitely going to take advantage of it like they started to do towards the end of the game.
Knowing how good Vandy's pitching and defense is, did you go into that game thinking that you had a real small margin for error?
I thought that I had a small margin for error, but I knew that we could overcome really anything because, you know, we faced the best that we could face the other night, you know, and we scored some runs off of that. So I had the utmost confidence in our team tonight.
What does it kind of mean to maybe if this does top off your career? You're such a well-traveled guy. You've been at 3 different colleges in the state before here. Does that maybe kind of add to the whole thing of being able to finish off your career with such a flourish?
Yes, sir. This is, you know, not the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to, you know, win a national championship and pitch in a game like that, you know, but this is definitely a stepping stone to get there.
Do you have any superstitious pregame routines?
I do. I have superstitions, you know, dragging my feet before I go out there to the mound, swiping off the mound every time, you know, blowing in my hand, hitting my hat. I'm a superstitious guy when I'm in the game, for sure.
You had any moments, whether a brief moment or a full game moment, that have come close to this over your pitching career?
I had the complete game at the Citadel and had a lot of strikeouts that game, but this magnitude playing for the school, like I said, I've always wanted to, and playing in a game where the season was on the line and the championship of regional, you know, I don't have anything even close.
After that final out, you showed a lot of emotion, spiking your glove. How did that feel for you? What was that moment like?
I didn't know what to do in that situation. I just knew that I was just going to let it fly, so I just kind of went with it and, you know, just let it all out.
Could you ever envision a complete game 2-hit show? Did you think it was possible?
It didn't cross my mind. I just want to go out there and put us in the best position to win. And, you know, I was blessed with the opportunity to go out there and play to the best of my ability. And I don't have words for it. I'm just so happy that I have the teammates that I have, the support, the coaches to get to this point.
Thank you,
Thanks, Tyler.